Hello, everybody in the YouTube community. This is the Panther Channel, and today I'm doing episode 125 of the Talk with Friends specialties. Let's go and talk, finally join together, and connect as a community like this. So we're talking about some subjects like this. The big fight coming up on the Saturday with Jake Paul and Ben Askren. Talk about what I think of McGregor and how keeping your word is for me like is a part way issue. Talk about thinking Mortal Kombat coming out next week. It's supposed to come out this week, but they boost up to next week. So hey, and Falcon and Winter Soldier and how far I'm loving the series like this, and I can't wait to watch it tomorrow like this. A little bit about a walk or two like this. Let's talk about this. I can't wait for the boxing match on Saturday because it's gonna be a joke fight. You know, you have a fake ass YouTube boxer versus a real fighter like that. He's not a striker; he's a great grappler, but he's basically a dirty box of shit out of him like this. And I've been seeing him doing all this, and like, yes, it doesn't look like boxing what he's doing because he's not doing boxing. He's doing it is boxing, but he's doing like dirty boxing, like ancient boxing, like with clinching like that, a lot of clinches like this, a lot of uppercut like this, you know, a little bit of grappling. So he's basically like clinching a lot, do uppercuts like this, body shots like that, and make it a dirty fight for like 8 rounds. He probably finished in the 8th round. He said 7th round, but I think the 8th round was the final round. Jake Paul's gonna be so tired, exhausted, and I don't think he has that fighting spirit like that when you're losing to come back like that. You know, yes, he looks like the better boxer. He has better looking jab for this, but if you look at again, Ben Askren, he with lighter gloves, he was able to dodge punches easier like this from greater strikers than him like this. He had good head movement like this. You know, he has a chin. He only been knocked out one time out of thinking like 20 fights like that, and that was by a freak knee. I mean, yes, Masvidal was training it, but if that fight would go over 10 times, 9 out of 10 Ben Askren's raping him. Masvidal would be his like prison bitch, so 9 out of 10 times. It's like, you know, I never thought Masvidal was like the best fighter. He's okay. He's a journeyman. You know, he's good, but he's not good. You know, Ben Askren is legit badass like that. So I would love to see Ben Askren and Masvidal too, and see Ben Askren get his revenge on him. Like this is like I think if they fight again, Ben Askren fucks him up like that. But you know, unless he gets caught in the same movie, be kind of funny. But hey, that's not the point. You have thinking like McGregor talk about pulling out of the fight, you know, because Suffer Poirier, he says, hey, you never paid thinking the money to the orphanage you told us talk about like the foundation like this. And I get it. McGregor is just butthurt because he lost, got knocked out. But it doesn't matter. When you give someone your word as a man, you have to honor it like that. Like if I said like, hey buddy, I'll pay you $200 on this day, blah blah blah. You know, even if like, you're late, but hey, I'm gonna be a little late, buddy. Okay, I'm like you don't have to like, hey, I'm gonna be late. I'll pay you like next week, but you're gonna get paid. Okay, you can be late with a paycheck, but when you say your word, you have to go by your word. You have to actually do it. You know what I mean? It makes McGregor not a man of his word, a dishonorable man, or kind of like a bitch like that. And it doesn't. And he's always coming like this. Well, you're a piece of shit. You choose to not fight a title belt. You just want to fight for the money. I'm like, no. He chooses to give you the opportunity to have your win back, I guess, dude. You know, and yes, he's gonna get a big paycheck for it, dude. And he can fight for the belt later on. He doesn't. Okay. Michael, you need him more than he needs you to this fight, okay? He can fight someone else like that, beat the guy, and then fight for the championship after the thinking like the championship fought like this. You need at least win a couple fights before you go to fucking championship like this. I mean, I guess the UFC can like put you in after like Poirier fights the champion like this, just because you make money, but everybody else would think it's a fucking joke, dude. You know, you're just all you are is a big bully, little bitch like that. It hits old people like that. Beat women, break phone. Well, the phone thing I was on your side about, but still, like, yeah, you're a bitch, dude. You're Khabib's bitch. You're not Poirier's bitch. And I think the Bellator champion would basically, you know how the fight you had with like at 145 against Chad Mendes. I think the 145 champion Bellator would probably do the same things my Chad Mendes would have done, and was doing it before to get gassed out. he would take you down, beat the crap, and he has a lot more power than Chad Mendes. He probably knock you out with that, So I always thought 155 was just too much for McGregor. It's like I think the talent is just too high. Like now, at 145, I can see him be more dominant, being better. I never thought he would take you to belt at 155. I thought somebody would wrestle the shit out of him and beat him like that. Because personally, McGregor's overrated like that. That's just my opinion. So, keep it roaring. Don't pull out the fight. We all know you're gonna fight Paul Ray. It's gonna happen. You whine and complain about it. It's gonna happen. It might happen maybe 2 months later than it was, but it's gonna happen eventually. So, there's all this build. There's a storyline for the fight like that. So hey, cool. I like little storylines. Thumb up with this. Now for the next subject to talk about. Let's talk about Mortal Kombat. Some of the views came out. So far, a lot of people are like, it's like you got the same type of vibe. I haven't watched it, but I've watched people talking about this. You got the same type of vibe as King Kong vs. Godzilla. It's action packed. The story's kind of stupid, but it's good action. It's what you expect like that, and it's actually a decent movie to watch. The theaters. So I would suggest when it comes out next week, guys, go to Fiki in the theaters like this, watch it in theaters like that, and then if you want to watch it another 2 times or three more times, watch it at HBO Go, dude. Because Mortal Kombat looks like a movie you have to see in theaters like this. It'll be worth it to see in theaters like that. You guys need to do that because we need to support local theaters like this because they've been hit hard. You need us to do like that. So I would say go there. And plus, think about this, dude. I wouldn't go to the restaurants because you get to keep your mask off to eat food like this. You're more safer, and you're more. They distance like I think 3 seats or 2 seats apart for people, dude. You're more safer in a movie theater. And it constantly every movie's over, they constantly wash it up and clean it up like this. You're a lot more safer in a movie theater than a restaurant like that. Even a grocery store. You're a lot more safer in the movie theater than a grocery store like this. So I would say go, enjoy your time. You earned it. Like this has been a crazy couple of years. And get support Mortal Kombat. Because I want to see a number 2 Mortal Kombat. I want to see a franchise of this, And I want to see where it goes. If you're not interested, so be it like that, It's all good. Oh, guys, one of the most baddest animes I loved since I was a little kid, and then they do it franchise different universes, but I'm talking about the main universe. Gundam Wing is being made into a live action movie like this, and I can't wait to do like this. It's basically like, giant freaking robots. Think of a Pacific Rim like that. And basically Earth versus the colonies Earth made. Earth made I think 13 or 12 colonies in space like that. If you watch Deep Space Nine, the colonies ships kind of look like the thing in Deep Space ship like this. So the colonies want the independence like this. They want to be their own nation like this. Earth is like, no, you belong to us. You're our extension out of space like this. You're our property like this. How it should be. Because humanity should be one country like this. When you split off and make different factions like this, you get more warfare and fighting like this. If another species come along, then we're screwed. But I'm talking about future so much. I am looking forward to it. I want to see the gun fights. I want to see the storyline. I hope it goes off this one thing like this. So it's gonna be epic. Plus, if Gundam Wing is successful, we have an opportunity. And I didn't say anything. I mean, they've been talking about Robotech from off and on, from live action Robotech off and on. It makes the live action Robotech more likely. It's even if they're making a TV show, and I think it should be a TV show. We're talking Robotech. It opens the door for Robotech live action. And to me, Robotech is one of the greatest freaking robot transfer alien evasion battle freaking anime in all time like that. It's epic. And it has good meaning to it like that. It's philosophy like that. You have the Tatrani, a genetically engineered warrior race like that, of giant human beings like this, And then you have the Robotech masters and made them like that, just to fight like that. And they're all humanoids like this. We all came from a similar race like this. And you have the Dark Child and the Children of the Light like this. So you have different factions of people like this in the universe trying to get Robotech technology like that. This is a very rare thing to have. It comes from this planet like that. So it would be a good epic movie trilogy or a good epic TV show like the last 10 seasons of this. But back to Gunner Wing. That's a maybe if Gunner Wing goes good, but same with Gunner Wing. It would be an epic trilogy like that. And I'm looking forward to it. And with technology today, you actually can make them 2 shows like that and make it great. It wouldn't be lame. It would be entertaining as hell. I feel like it would be amazing to watch some shows like this. And I can't. Okay, I get back to this here. I can't wait for Superman and Lois come back on the 18th of July, May like that. I really love the show so far. We're on like episode 5 or 6 like this. It's a 15 episode season, so I can't wait to get to it because it's super crazy like this. I want to see because it shows previews of Jordan Kent training his powers, getting stronger, and his dad teaching himself. I want to see him at the end of the season master his laser vision like that, and he has some of his power embedding metal a little bit like this. Not as strong as Superman, but a little bit more strong because he's in wood, making little holes in it like this, like a tough man like this. I want to be strong enough to bend metal like that easily like this, and let him level up like that. And then maybe next season see his brother gets his power like that. So that'd be pretty cool. And maybe in season 3 he ends it with Lana Lane's daughter, that beautiful Cuban Italian, the Cuban Greek girl like this, close friend. Yeah, she's like, oh, I don't know. I'm sorry I forget this guy's part. I get back to the episode, but guess what, dude? Kazam had a new casting. Lucy Liu is gonna be in the Kazam movie too. Okay, Lucy Liu is a beautiful Asian woman like this. Her husband was very lucky like that. And she's a great actor. She was in Kill Bill, like that. She was in other great movies like this. She could be funny. She could be action-packed like that. I think she'd be a great casting in the Kazam universe. I think she's going to do an amazing job, and I'm looking forward to that, so let's stop filming that this week like this. So, yay. That thumbs up, right, guys? The Final Kazam stopped filming up, so we'll probably get the next couple of years. Let's see. What my beard would probably look serious. Ooh, the final season of Attack on Titan's been doing pretty fun. Dr. Stone. The anime's doing good like this. I can see that going these 6 to 8 seasons like this, like that. And I can't mean Dr. Stone. I mean, My Hero Academia's manga's almost up like that. So they're talking about it might end this next couple of years, but I hope it goes a little longer like this. So yeah, and so far I haven't found Demon Slayer coming back or not yet. So but it'll come back eventually. That as a season 2 like this, it will be good. That's one of the things I'm looking for. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Planet Game, great video. Thank you, man. How is your week going by so far like that, dude? And how are you doing, man? I'm looking forward to the next episode of Falcon. I want to see if the fake Captain America guy, if the American government would have his back for killing that dude, or would be like, F you, we're putting you in jail, and you can't be Captain America anymore. We listen to other missions like this. I have a feeling the American government will have his back. Because look, that guy killed his best friend. That guy literally freaking killed kids and women and children with his own riches. He was a terrorist like that, bombing buildings like this. So he got what he deserved like that. So I think the Capri, but now would be he's good. But I have a feeling because in the previews, one of the previews before the show started, it showed Falcon with the fucking shield playing with it like that. So by the end of the season, Falcon is to get the shield back like that. So he will have the shield back at the end of the season like this. I think they fight the Captain and him in the last episode like that. And he gets the shield back, but he still keeps the name Captain to make him a new shield. But yeah, I'm so far I'm loving the series. It's been pretty good. And I'm looking forward to watching tomorrow. And Invincible episode 6. This is what I think it is. I think the end of Invincible season 1 is if it goes by the The Boys, like 8 episodes like this. I haven't looked up like how many episodes. I'm guessing 8 episodes like this. Is he gonna end up with like Mock finally finding out what his dad was sent to Earth for, and they're having a big fight? If you read the comics, then you know what's up. Okay, it's gonna having a big fight. Mock dad beats that ass almost to death, and he can't kill his son, so he cries and runs off the planet like this, and end up going to another planet like that. And Mock just like recovers like this and ends. So I think he's gonna end up with Mock basically on the ground, beat the crap out of his dad, leaving space like this, crying and saying, "Why don't you listen to me? Like these people will be gone in 500 years. You live thousands of years like this." So like, and then set up for the next season of him like basically being a hero, trying to redeem his dad's image like this, trying to show the people his family's good people like this, and eventually his dad weaseling his way in to basically ask for help because like, he has another kid with another alien woman, and like, he is captured by the Dagamites. Like I'm gonna have all comments like this for season 2, and him escaping and they Mock taking care of his brother and his mom, raising it out like this. So far, it's been epic. You know, it's been an epic freaking like show like this. Looking forward to live action fucking offensive like this is gonna be good. So yeah, that's one of the series I like. I'm enjoying a lot like this, guys. Like this and Walker finally knows his wife has been murdered by a mysterious, and it kind of sets up the gang it killed his wife. It's the same game they're connected to the same people he infiltrated and screwed over the one guy like that, and then like the girl goes to jail. One guy's wife gets killed like this in the freaking bank robbery. It's the same group of people, not the same. Some of the same group of people, the same gang like that. They're connected like this, you know. And it's a good chance freaking the bartender girl is connected to that, like, and she might have been partly responsible for Walker's wife dying like this, and if she is, fuck her like that, you know. So can't wait to watch that show tomorrow like this. I'm looking forward to that. My most favorite show to come back would be Superman and Lois. I love Superman. Superman is my hero like this, and like I'm so pumped up to see that show come up on the 18th. And one of my shows I love watching came back on Tuesday like this, and it's Prodigal Son, and it was good. It was great like that. It was a great little murder mystery like this. One of the greatest Canadian shows just ended. Came Convenience like that. Like I watched the final because there's supposed to be a 6th season like this, but the two of the guys that does the writing like this wanted to move on, the director, so they decided to cancel like this. But all the actors want to do it again, like finish. Because watching the last episodes of the season, it seemed like a good season finale, but not a serious finale. It could be. It is a serious finale because it ended, but you could play off of it. But it leaves so much open that they really should do a 2-hour movie to end the series like that, or just do at least a 6 episodes season like that to keep the end like because it feels hollow. Like you feel like they set it up so much like that with the son, the daughter, and everybody like this. The son's like girlfriend, Team She like this. It's just you're never getting the full satisfaction you should have got like that. So hey, the year was 5 good seasons. I can't complain. Oh, Lucifer comes back in July like that, so can't wait for that. So we all enjoy that together. And are there any TV shows or movies usually I should review or look at? You know, what kind of shows would you like to like that? To like, what kind of books have you guys read with your kids? Like you like to make, you would love to make them into movies like that. You know? Oh, Fat Up, Sup Up, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good like this, and hope you're having a great week like this. Because so far, I've been beast man, you know, let it grow out. But I'm gonna have my Puerto Rican brother line me up tomorrow. May look good, but yeah, like, I hope you're doing good for you, man. Thank you for being on the Pouchy Show. I appreciate you coming to the show and talking about like this, dude. Like that, like what's up with you? Like, has work been good like this, or what you been up to, man? And are you pumped up to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier tomorrow and see what happened next on that show. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I like this. But I'm about to get off the air soon. Like this. I'm about to drink some tea, relax. Maybe read a Demon Slayer manga 21 again, like this. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a glorious weekend. I hope you watch some good shows like this. And I might go live Friday. Like I know I've been saying, I think we're going Fridays like that around 9 or 8 like that. And I'm definitely gonna do a review tomorrow of Rocker like this. But hey, other than that, you guys have a blessed weekend. Like and subscribe, and tell me what you would like me to view like that. And have a great weekend. Goodbye, brothers.